Good evening, everybody. It is the Dark Comic Nerd, and yeah, we're having a little lag in the old camera and the recorder tonight. Which let me check the battery because I have been doing some grinding, some farming stuff. But I'm not sure if it'll show up in this video, but I am starting to see where just the camera alone was lagging a little bit. So hopefully we've taken the backing off as we started doing. It's mostly the heat in this house, guys, but I probably would have done better giving my tablet a rest before doing this. Let me check on something for us all, folks. Okay, even though my hard drive has got a lot of space still available, it is within about 20 gigabytes before it's all used up, which doesn't really. It sounds like it should be a lot, but with this tablet, let's just say it's very shortly. I need to dump my memory card onto my laptop's terabyte hard drive and then start refilling it up again. It's been a while because it's a very large SD card. But the thing is it's finally filling up, and I think we're getting to the point where let's just say it's a good thing I got a couple days off tomorrow, guys. And well, actually today we're officially past midnight, and I can start getting on that. So let's get past all this, guys. Just a lot going on right now. I have multiple reasons for being on here, as always. I love seeing you guys. Thanks so much for the few subscribers we have. As always, shout out to God Devil, Memorabilia Collector, and my friend Jeff. Though there's many others of you, which if you drop a line, I will do my best to say hi to you. I'm doing my best now to tag in what am I thinking? The hashtag for fake granddaughter. Usually, a lot of us YouTubers use hashtag FGO or hashtag fake granddaughter, and I'm actually getting into tagging those into my videos. Originally, I didn't want to because, as you guys see, I do my videos a little personal, where I talk a little bit more than just about the game. So the thing is that I didn't really know if I wanted to tag in everybody that follows the hashtag of fake granddaughter, but I've decided to just bite the bullet and do it. Um, what we're doing tonight, guys, as you can see, is finally no heads up whatsoever. They just dumped it right on us. The second pickup summer banner. It's out. This is the one I was talking about. I knew it was coming. It was pretty much right on schedule, but I thought they would have given us some advance notice. I had looked into the Japanese timetable when they did theirs event, and it looked like about 7 days after their event started, boom, the second banner was released. Plus, we've seen a lot more of the characters as the story has progressed. Now, I want to tell everybody this story has been great. I have my good buddy, Mr. Jeff, from Jeff's gaming channel. He loves horror stuff. He would have loved me doing all the stuff on this. There is references to Friday the 13th, Evil Dead. What else? Oh, what am I thinking of? Oh gosh, the one with Jason in it. Or no, excuse me. Friday the 13th is the one with Jason in it. So Nightmare on Elm Street is the one I'm thinking of with the Dreamscape and Freddy. All kinds of horror references in this. He would have loved it. There's so much stuff that is just great in this. So many horror references, and it's just funny. And they mix in the Japanese and the Western stuff, and it's really nice. And it would have been great for him, but there's just too much material, and I can't be recording every second of my life, guys. So, but it's an awesome thing, and he would have loved it. And if you guys are players and you're watching this video, then I hope you're enjoying the event. And if you're not playing the event, try to get to the point where you can play next year. I really recommend it. Awesome, awesome stuff. And I've liked all the characters that are on this banner, guys. As you know, we got the 5-star Kyria that was on the last one. That was awesome. I want the Abigail Williams. You guys know I've talked about it. I want the Abigail Williams. let's see what I'm willing to spend on it. Thank goodness I've earned some overtime at work. I don't know, since I have a couple days out before I get paid, if I'm gonna go and try to do anything else. We're gonna do one roll tonight, and we're gonna use up a couple tickets, and that's the best we can do. If we get any of the 4 stars, I've used these 4 star. Goes in here, and I can't remember her name in the back. I think even if I remembered it, I don't think I could pronounce it. But I've used them in the game as guest characters, and they are really good characters. So I would like to get them also. But Abigail Williams is my big one that I really want. I've been seeing this character be used for the last couple of years from people that play in Japan. She's the only summer character in the FGO arcade, which is another whole topic altogether. So the thing is that they've really hyped this character, and gorgeous character. The creepiest of creepy summer characters too. I've seen the evil side of her. The side you're looking at right now is the good side of her. Noble Phantasm is awesome. I, as you guys know, wanted the non-summer version of her, the Foreigner, because she's a foreigner here too, if I'm not mistaken. And I've wanted the non-summer version forever, so this would be great. Let's see if they don't bilk us out of this. We did good last time, but it did take some work. Let's see if we can get it on the first shot. That would be great. But even if we can get one of the 4-star servants, I would love that too. I really would. If you guys remember, I did not get all the 5-star servants for the last summer event until they rerun this year. So it's a possibility it's going to happen again. So we will definitely put some effort in. I've been saving some of this for a while. My welfare servant, I've been holding off particularly to do this because I knew we were going to be going for Abigail eventually. So here's some of this, and we need to get her up and do we need to do some of this to get her to her next ascension stage, which is where we will get, I think when you get to the 3rd ascension stage, you get a what am I thinking of? You get a quest completion. So if I want to complete all the quests, which I usually try to do during these summer events, I'm going to need to, keep going. Looks like we're definitely going to have to use up the rest of this. I was hoping for a greater super, but we're not going to get one. It's fine. We're going to do this a little weird, guys. We're going to go in and ascend her. We got, I think they let you get all the ascension materials very early on in this event. It's very unusual. Well, oh yeah, there's no close button. There we go. There you go, guys. We got one of the quests. Oh, actually, I want to work on another servant. Where did she go? Right here. We haven't worked on our moon cancer, so we're going to do that. This has been a really fun quest. I'm really loving it. I don't get into horror movies, but the references, because of my friend Jeff getting into them, have just been awesome. It's been great. I suppose we could use a bunch of the servants up. See if we can get a double or triple on this. This would be great. Sorry, guys. I got a bunch of different thoughts going a mile a minute with everything going on. So the thing is that I'm going to be, in a manner of speaking, a little incoherent tonight. I wanted to see how she acted. So yeah, we're going to use up a lot of our servants. We would usually use them up for the class type that they fall into, but in this case we're going to bypass it because I needed to start getting her leveled up. Because she has a big attack boost during this event, and it would be best if we took full advantage of it. A lot of other people I'm using as supports are doing a lot of this character. I can't wait to get this character fully ascended. The mermaid outfit she has is just phenomenal. I believe we put in enough effort. I was gonna say we put up with enough, which is not far from the truth. We did enough. We didn't get a super or double, but you guys know that I have put a little less faith in that and a little bit more into how much you put in. So we're gonna try it. We're gonna see what happens. Here's a hoping. Boy, that took a while. So, alrighty, guys. Fingers crossed, everybody. We can only do one of these, and then we'll see what happens. Come on, big money. Big money tonight. First one right off the bat would be great. We are looking for a rider class tonight. We are also looking for a saber class, excuse me. And the foreigner class will be like the Moon Cancer, where she will definitely stick out if we get her. At which point I will be very excited because it's been a rough day today at work. So, fake pause or real pause, or fake or real. Did we get anything good? No. Horrible character. So, moving on. But yeah, I could use a bit of a boost, guys. It's been fun sitting here watching the old tube and playing the storyline of the event, but old, and don't really need it. It's gonna be cannon fodder. Ooh, did I see something good? No. Dang. I gotta get new glasses, folks. That's actually the truth. I need new glasses. I could use another one. Yeah, some serious lag tonight, guys, on the old tablet. I think I need to give it a break here soon. Typical. We had already gotten a 4-star, so getting another one isn't all bad. 4-star servant would have been better, of course. There it is, guys. The proverbial kick in the nuts. 5-star craft essence, no 5-star servant, probably. Though we're not doing horribly bad. And we'll do a summary of what we're looking for, or what we're looking at right at the end there, which is unfortunately coming up soon. Good pause, bad pause, lag in my tablet. Oh, come on! Summer servant! Summer servant! Woo! Yeah! I totally missed the back on that one, but yeah! Right at the tail end! Nice!
巴戦夏の冷気にて参上いたしました。は VR にてこたびの夏の休暇マスターが存分にお楽しみいただけるよう巴は全力でお供する所存にて。
Loving that! Yeah! We did so good, guys! Gold, 4-star, 5-star craft essence, even though it's one we already had, and 4-star servant right at the tail end with a crackle. Let's look at our character, guys. See what makes these characters night. Midnight of Summer Side A. Apply guts. Increase critical strength and apply a staying up late. These guys all have these unique new things to them. This is where it happens. Where stun is applied after 3 turns. Staying up late. Stun is the closest thing they could get to being tired. It's applied after 3 turns as a demerit. And is treated as a buff. And the thing is that so you get to apply guts for 3 turns and critical strength for 3 turns, but you have to pay for it by getting stunned later on in the fight. So it's not all bad. And the thing is that they say they treat it as a buff, which makes me think that you can take it away. Too, whenever they say treat it as a buff, I always, instead of a debuff, I'm always thinking that there's a way to get rid of it. But there's a couple ways to get rid of it actually. So VR, I cannot pronounce this probably correctly, but Shingaguri or Shinguriguri. Yeah, see, I'm gonna get tongue tied because it's such a weird thing, but it's a type of. She talks about a lot in the story. It's a type of sword fighting technique. So, and this obviously is going to improve your arts effectiveness, your art card effectiveness. But as all skills with these servants, they have an additional thing that they do. I just don't recall right off the top of my head, guys. Survival, Hill and Valley EX is gaining critical stars. But once again, I could not tell you besides that. So even though I've actually used the character, there's only so much I know. As you guys can see, riding skill, magic resistance, not a lot of passive skills. Not a lot. One of the big ones, though, attack strength 50%. So, very happy about that. So, very long name for a Nova Phantasm we won't go over. Anti-Army. Increase art card effectiveness, buster card effectiveness. Then you deal heavy damage and inflict burn. This is to all enemies, so I'm loving this. And you apply spreading fire, which means that increases the burn damage. And on top of that is a craft essence in this game that allows you to do more special attack damage to anybody that's burned. So I love it. So yeah, she's really into video games. Woman after my own heart. I'll let you guys read the stuff on this. Luck A, endurance A, everything else B. So nothing fancy you have to do to get her bond, to read the final 2 bond things. You just have to get up to 5. And the first ascension looks like this, which I think looks so rockin' cool. And I've seen the later ones, but I think all she does is just get a VR set as you go along. So it's nothing too fancy. But I'm loving this with the sabers, like that dance beat thing that you can do with the VR goggles, and you can do the lightsaber things where you're slashing stuff in half and everything. That's what it's based on. So, but totally loving this. I am so happy we got a 4-star finally. And we are still going to do some tickets, everybody. We're not going to pass up the chance to see if by some fluke we can still get more. Speaking of more, when we're done this, there's more to come, too. Nothing much, but that's okay. I, yes, would have been more bitter if we hadn't gotten our other servant. I don't deny it. Okay, so let's see, guys. Next up, we're going to go back. And this is not going to be a super long video, guys. That was awesome. I want to finish watching my movie a little bit, give the tablet a break. Not watch it crash here, because Mist was having a problem where his stuff was crashing. And his camera and recording stuff was crashing on his phone, and he was having all kinds of problems. So we want to avoid that here too. And I put it in the comments on one of my last videos in the description that you guys could check it out, because it was really funny watching him lose his crap. But not because I want to be mean, but because it really was funny, and I think even he even poked some fun at it. As you guys can see up here by the event shop rewards button, I have a ton, absolute ton of these items. So we're actually going to spend some of them on the record here with you guys in tow. We're going to use some of them. So here we go, guys. Spiritron dress, memories with my love. This is for Sigurd, which we don't have this version of him. So, but you know what? It's fine. We got more than enough chainsaws. Let's do this. Boom! Here we go. She'll have a different thing to say after this. Spiritron dress, robe of Servati. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but a lot of these languages mean you have to roll your R's and some of your other stuff a little more than I'm used to, so you'll have to bear with me, guys. I wanted to see if she had special dialogue just for this, but it's the general use dialogue. And that is for the Prince of Langling. We actually have that character, so that is something I can unlock in due time when the character is maxed out. Next one is Emia's Spiritron Dress Summer Casual. I believe I have him fully ascended, but not maxed out enough to actually get this to work. But we'll find out in a minute. And that leaves us with a ton more materials, guys, to use for stuff. We definitely want to get this used up. We want to get a lot of that firewood used up and get a lot of EXP. We'll do a little of that right now, guys. Only because I really would like to level up some of these new characters we have. So as you guys can see, Scale of Fantasy, I'm thinking I'm going to need that. So there's a lot of things here that are very unique that I need. I'm thinking that one we're going to need definitely to do some work on our new Moon Cancer. But lots and lots of good materials here, so I'll be trying to get my farming going and get those new materials. But I wanted to be here, guys, when you got that. Let's check on something real quick. I believe I'm correct. I am correct. If we were able to unlock Emia's thing down on the very bottom where it said unlock wardrobe, we would have had a little number 1 over it and we would have been able to do it. So unfortunately, not going to happen. We would use some of the Blaze of Wisdom on our newest saber that we just got. But if we did that and we got a super or great success, we'd want to be able to go do a roll, wouldn't we? Because even though we proved that we got a 4-star servant with doing just what we did, didn't get a super, didn't get whatever, it was how much we put in. Seems like that's the luck of the draw now. We did get a 4-star servant. So, yeah, I would have wanted to restart my game anyway. That's what we did last time to get a 5-star servant. A lot of people would have just gone with the next roll and seen what luck they would have got. But that's not what we're going to do tonight, guys, because we're going to give the tablet a break. Now, there is plenty more stuff to do. There's plenty more stuff to show you guys. But I wanted to do that now that the new event was live. I really do want to level up my characters. And I just want to get the welfare servant up to 3 for a lot of reasons. And I do want to get my new characters up to at least their first ascension stage so they're more usable. They're usable during the event, which is still got a long time to go, and I'm kind of curious why. So we're going to see how that works out, because I'm plugging along pretty good from what I can tell, but something seems hinky. But anyway, guys, I hope that you're having a much better... well, officially it's Tuesday evening now here, but Monday, Tuesday, where depending what time zone you're in. Because like I said, at work tonight, one of my colleagues really pissed me off by trying to insert his personal opinions on what I should be doing with my free time when I was there talking to a friend of mine who frequents work a lot because somebody she knows works there. So because she was there and she likes to hang out, I decided to stay there and talk to her for a few minutes. But because the subject matter seemed to be of personal interest to this other colleague of mine, and it wasn't about him, it didn't really involve him too much, it was me talking about something else entirely, he thought he should tell me what to do and where I should be and where I should be spending my time and who I should be talking to. And I didn't really appreciate that, and he really ticked me off. So I gave it over to the Lord. I put my time into doing this and doing some chores and really getting my anger subsided. And I think my anger has subsided a bit. I'm going to talk to my good friend Jeff at some point, and we're going to see if I can really kick Satan out of this particular situation, because we don't want him making a foothold here and making my life more miserable. We don't want that. So we're very happy. Praise the Lord. Really put my anger into something worthwhile and doing my game. And we got some good stuff from this. And I think we'll be back as soon as I check the old bank account. But one roll tonight, guys, and we at least got one of our 4 stars. Not bad. Not bad at all. Hope you guys are having a great evening. And we will catch you hopefully tomorrow.